Welcome back. For the past week, our crew has awaited the repairs being made to the Sword's Grace to get her ready for the water again, and had a bit of time to kill. They spent some time getting familiar with Westhaven, meeting some more interesting faces, and took on a more personal job given to them directly by Corsair, tracking down a spy. After several days' worth of searching for clues and following a trail of metaphorical breadcrumbs, they managed to set up a sting operation, where the spy made the crucial mistake of trying to impersonate someone who didn't know couldn't speak. After which, he put up a tough fight to try to escape but ultimately failed, and broke the poison vial in his mouth without letting out a single drop of information. As our party rests their wounds and finish up their week, we begin, not in Westhaven, but just outside of it. A ship out in the water makes its way to the isle. As it approaches, it's met by the smaller but much more armed Stormlord's Fury, Blackjack's ship. He nods at them in recognition and guides them directly into the harbor. At the docks, Corsair is waiting for them. He welcomes the crew back from Waterdeep, has a couple of brief conversations, and is updated on any new information they would have gathered, but still waits for another individual as he steps down onto the dock. Julian, would you like to describe this individual that steps onto the dock?
Okay. He's of average height, with light blue skin and black short and length hair with as a slight wave to it that's short and length. I think I said that right. He has one silver eye, one brown eye, and over the silver eye, which is his right eye, is a small thin scar. And he's wearing a deep indigo naval coat from far off Cormier. That seems a little loose on him. There are some bits that hang off and don't quite fit him, which is especially strange because those suits are tailor-made for the officers that wear them. And he's also wearing a necklace of whalebone, particularly three teeth. And yeah, he just steps off onto the dock, as calm as can be, smile on his face, an ever-present smile on his face.
You see Corsair walks up to you. Aaron, good to see you again. I hope this little escapade wasn't for naught.
Oh, it definitely wasn't, my good friend.
Good. Tell me what you found.
Okay. So, I get there in Waterdeep, spent around 3 days kind of farting around. The contact apparently needed some time to, get things ready, I guess. I don't know, get any excuse to do nothing and drink in camels. I'll take it. So, when we go to meet, it's like this lady was wearing like a mask. She said her name was Revolt. I don't know if it was like one of those like tiefling virtue names, or maybe they just wanted to seem cool and interesting.
That's intriguing. We'll put a pin in that.
Yeah. Anyway, so they explained that they're actually from the office of the Laurel Silverhand herself.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking the pin out and talking about it right now. Revolt. I will keep that in mind. This individual might prove useful later.
Definitely, considering
if we can get more information on the Lord's Alliance, for the right price, of course.
Yeah. Well, the big thing she told me was that apparently the Black Tressum still sails.
Where?
Off in Greygrun, in Norheim.
Huh. Interesting choice of locale.
And there's the other thing.
The other thing?
Can we talk somewhere more private?
Yeah, come to my office.
Cool.
We'll go back to the ship. And he leads you towards the Tide Maiden. You step onto the dock, and as you make your way into the office, you see the familiar figure who you haven't talked to a lot, the White Tiefling Vice, Corsair's first mate. She is in the office. It looks like she's counting coins of some sort, like maybe going through, whatever sort of payment or, doing busy work.
And we're walking past her?
Yeah, she's in the office.
Okay.
You guys walk into the office.
5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11.
You know your coins.
No, I was trying to distract you.
Oh.
How's
That happened to be exactly what I was counting.
How's it going, Vice? You doing good? Anything happened while I was gone? Corsair, anything happened while I was gone? Let's go for a bit. Or should we finish what we're talking about?
Let's finish what we're talking about.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. A little scattered.
And he sits down at his desk and like puts his feet up, very nonchalant.
And Aaron, reaches into his coat and in the coat pocket takes out a small silver coin that he says starts fiddling with. So, and turning around his fingers. So, I don't know about you, but I had the impression that when my father was unceremoniously ambushed and carted off to Revel's End, that, yeah, it was of his own doing. He just started making reckless decisions towards the end. It
happens to a lot of us.
Exactly. Turns out, it was his own crew.
They turned on him.
Yep. They gave him over to the Lord's Alliance. Now, we understand that a captain needs to maintain control of his crew, needs to maintain a sort of, camaraderie, then outright fear. And if they don't, well then, mutinies happen. They'll be set off on an uncharted island somewhere with a single shot and a flintlock to, put themselves out. But that's one thing. It's another thing to collaborate with the enemy, with the Lord's Alliance.
There must have been some sort of exchange involved. What did they get out of this?
As far as I know, the ship.
That's it?
I know. It seems...
I mean, to be fair, they could have been taken to prisoner as well.
Yeah, they could have the Lord's Alliance could have held that over their heads.
That doesn't sit right with me. I feel like there might be something more.
Yeah.
What other leads do you have on this? You said it was sailing around the Grey Rune. When was it seen?
Do I remember was there any more detail on what Revolt told me?
Not really. It was pretty vague.
Unfortunately, no. It's pretty vague. You think something like that, the Black Tressum, would have been noticed by now?
It depends. Not many people sail in Grey Rune. I mean, that's Norheim. That's Northlander territory. So it surprises me why they're there. Or they haven't gotten attacked by Northlanders at this point.
Yeah, and also what they've been doing all this time.
It's been a while. How long has it been? Several years.
Let's see. 22. What's happened when I was 7?
A little over a decade?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I'm bad with keeping track of time. Any day I wake up is a good day.
Well, I can tell you they haven't been to Westhaven. I would have noticed.
Definitely. So
it could be sailing in other parts of the territory, other parts of the... staying away from the Sword Coast.
Yeah, they would have to.
That's my guess.
Maybe that was part of the conditions. Or maybe there's just thinking that they need to lay low somehow, because if they were spotted, then, everyone would certainly have questions. And I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm. Ask.
I want a crew to find the ship.
You need someone to find the ship.
Or at least I want to search out this rumor. And if I do find a ship, I want it.
What kind of resources do you need?
I need a good crew and a ship.
Well, the crew just arrived in town.
Really?
A little over a week ago. They're looking for work. They're eager, but a bit inexperienced.
Well, we ought to start somewhere.
Yeah, they did apparently manage to steal something from a Neverwinter warship.
What?
Which I'm kind of... It's a double-edged sword. I'm kind of annoyed about. Because I believe... I know for a fact that, one, they gave the buyer something they were supposed to steal and didn't keep it for themselves, which is unfortunate. And two, one of my spies is now compromised. But...
Then why are you letting them stay here?
Because they stole something from our Neverwinter warship. I'm not disregarding their efforts.
What'd they steal?
I have no clue.
They didn't tell you?
No, very vague about it. Some sort of object, and they sold it off.
To who?
I'll let them tell you that.
Oh.
Mostly because I don't remember. Tell you what. Stay here for a minute. Vice. And he looks over to her, and she just, looks up. Can you go fetch them? And she just nods and heads off. She'll go get them. We'll sit here for a minute.
Okay.
Alright. We shift over to the Drowned Mariner.
Do we get a long rest between my
Yeah, you get a long rest.
Because I am still sitting at 1 HP.
Yes. Not me. I'm at 3. Let's go.
3 HP? Ooh, that was a tough fight.
I told you that was a tough fight.
Ari and I were both at 1 and Jules is at 3.
We
It
both
wasn't
rolled that
great.
20 to get-
God damn, you guys need
I succeeded on my Strength of the Grave, and then he decided to action surge and knock me down again. And then both of us got nat 20s on our death saves.
Sorry, no. I decided to action surge and then knock you down and get temp HP because he was a fiend warlock.
Yes.
I'm just awesome.
Oh, wait, you get on
Plus
knock...
ratio plus I have
Wait, you get
Arizona
on
Ice King
knockdown, not
out.
kill?
What?
You get on knockdown, not kill?
Dropping to 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go straight hard.
So,
Greg and Gnome.
Would I have had time to
Not
fully
sponsored.
attune to the freaky bracer I got?
Yeah, it only takes like an hour or two to.
Nice.
Yeah, you've had plenty of time.
Freaky spy bracer.
And I cast Mage Armor. That's a 5 armor class, not a 15.
Where's got a 5 armor class?
Ari is
I
good
cast-
actually
I
makes
cast-
her worse.
Is it in a -5 dex? Doesn't if any of your ability scores drop to 0, like you're dead, right?
Yeah,
Wouldn't-
you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wait, we're all sitting at 15 AC.
Not me.
Oh, let me cast Mage Armor.
16.
Let me cast Mage Armor.
I'm at 12 without Mage Armor, 15 with Mage Armor, and then
19.
20 when I bleed
20.
sing.
Okay.
I'm at 12 or 15.
I have a +5 intelligence now.
Okay, well, what are y'all doing?
Singing apparently. What was that?
Rose's name is Aria.
It's in the name.
You guys wake up. It's the Drowned Mariner isn't like the best bed you've ever had, but it's comfortable.
Yeah.
They
Like-
make sure it's pretty well here.
We're
You guys-
packing, right? Isn't this like our last day?
What?
here?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Isn't this our last day?
It's technically your last day in the inn.
Yeah. So I'm getting my things together, getting ready to move back
Yeah,
to the ship.
my 3 belongings that
I'll
I
be
have.
day drinking at the bar.
Okay.
Bottomless mimosas with brunch.
Yes.
Yeah, you head down and you are day drinking early in the morning. You are absolutely not alone. People have a similar idea. They're having a good time.
You're telling me that by putting orange juice with this champagne, it helps with scurvy?
I don't know what the fuck that is, honey. That's all they tell me. And she gives you another mimosa, I guess, because that's canon now.
Jules only drinks mimosas from now on.
Bro already has a 6 to his intelligence. He doesn't need any less.
And as you're sitting there drinking, apparently a mimosa, I guess.
In the dainty little glass with his giant
It's
hands.
brunch. It makes sense.
Like almost startling, quietly, like you realize that Vice is sitting next to you, drinking. You hear the presence in your mind.
Yeah. It was a rough night last night.
This early?
Gonna start sometime.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Captain's looking for you.
Just me or all of us?
No, all of you. You just were the only one here. I don't see
Oh.
anyone else.
Okay.
They also said to bring your captain.
How urgent?
Not super urgent, but sooner than
Soon?
later.
Alright. Fair enough.
Grab your crap and we got out of here. I'll wait for you.
And down the rest of my mimosa, pinky up. And I'll go upstairs.
Okay. She waits.
Mm-hmm. Knock, 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 knock.
Okay. You
What?
open the door.
5 more minutes.
You were awake and packing your stuff.
said that so you didn't have to talk to me?
No, I need 5 more minutes to pack.
Vice said that Corsair wants us in Captain Jackdaw fairly soon.
Do you know where Captain Jackdaw is? Is he in his room?
Probably. Oh, I forgot. Do they have rooms here?
We're all staying here.
Yeah. I would assume he wasn't downstairs.
Alright, I'll be out in 5 minutes.
Okay. I'm assuming you can hear me, Hollow.
You hear
Yep.
the presence enter your mind from downstairs.
Mhm.
Bring the whole crew, actually.
Okay, the whole crew. Nimbus! And I go back to my room.
Okay.
Wait, is that
No,
I would assume
no.
you all sort of collect yourselves and
Yeah.
gather downstairs. And Vice looks at all of you and just nods to, like, urge you on to follow her.
Mhm.
And she leads you out of the Drowned Mariner. It's a calm day. Pretty calm seas, bright sun, very little clouds in the sky. Of course, that's kind of far away because you're all shaded under Westhaven here. But you make your way into the Time Maiden, and as you walk in, you see the individual that was described in the beginning of the session. You see this sort of pale blue skin, slightly pointed ears, big blue coat individual waiting for you guys with Corsair. Good to see you all. I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Aaron Thatch. He is a pirate, and he's looking for work.
Well, I wouldn't
looking for workers.
Well,
He's got a job for you. Go ahead, figure it out. Whatever.
well, I wouldn't consider myself a pirate, but
You're in Westhaven, though, weren't you?
well, yeah, it's more so
This is like Pirate Central.
it's more so like I facilitate the whole business. Anyway,
So you're
Have you guys eaten? I'm hungry.
I had a mimosa, but that's about
Let's go down to the mess hall.
Mhm.
And
Ooh,
he
food.
brings you all like downstairs out of his office. He's like, it's crowded in here. He's getting claustrophobic. And eventually, food is brought to the sort of like large like mess hall table with benches, and you all sit and have like a very very simple breakfast.
What's on the menu?
Improv
Octopus.
David. What?
A very simple breakfast of octopus.
What? The?
No,
Don't
it's
improv
like it's
ever
like
again.
no, it's like bread and fish, and you know, nothing crazy. It's like whatever they have access to right now. And you guys eat your breakfast. So, giving you a pitch.
all right. So, pleasure to meet you all. I kind of wish I was here when you guys first got here. I kind of like to orientate the new arrivals. Why don't you start by telling me y'all's names?
Hollow.
Got it.
Jules.
I'm Arya.
Well, pleasure to meet y'all. As Corsair so eloquently put it, I'm Aaron Thatch, and I'm in need of work. So, have any of y'all ever been to Norheim?
What is that?
Oh, it's in it's part of the Moonchase. It's in
You've heard of Norheim. You've never been there.
I haven't been there, but
I've definitely heard of it, but haven't been there.
Okay, well,
You can make a history check for me.
Okay.
nice.
Hold on. 27.
27. Very much so. The Norheim Isles are the northwestern islands of the Moonchase. They are home to the Northlander Kingdom. Specifically the Northlanders are a group who is can more comfortable at sea that trace their roots to like the Uthgard tribes of the north and the settlers of Ruithene. Fierce warriors, skilled sailors, demonstrated by their conflict with the folk. That is literally what the other, ethnic group of humans that inhabits the Moonchase. They're literally called the folk, FFOLK.
Mhm.
They're not overtly aggressive, but you should be cautious around.
Mhm. Less aggressive, more defensive.
They're
Like on alert.
they're on alert. I mean, they do raid folk settlements
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but they're not going to attack you on sight. But like if you cross into their territory, you do something, they will.
Got it.
Yeah.
Territorial.
They're not barbarians, but they are. They're definitely a quick to temper folk.
Got it.
so Yeah, in Norheim, on a small isle of Greygoon, a ship has been spotted by the name of the Black Tristan. Any of you heard of that?
Just like appear?
Make a history check.
Oh no! 7.
7. Nope.
Nope.
Any chance that I would know if they had ever like gone to Luskun?
Yeah.
Yeah. History?
Mm-hmm.
11.
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Well, it makes sense. It was some time ago. It was my father's ship,
Oh.
Reef Thatch.
That's a name you've heard of, Jules.
What was it?
Reef Thatch.
Reef?
Reeve.
Reeve.
That is a
Got
name
it.
you've heard of.
Oh. Yeah. I've heard of him. Kind of stuff of legends.
Yeah, well, legends don't do much for you in Revel's End, do they? Anyway,
Womp womp.
yeah, no, exactly.
Goddamn, bro!
That's fine. You can. No, it's fine. You can laugh. I'm over it. Anyway, his crew turned on him. We thought that the ship was sunk to the bottom of the ocean when the Orth Alliance ambushed it. Turns out they handed him over. Anyway, the ship was spotted in Greygoon, and I want to see that rumor through. I want to see if there's any validity, and if we do find it, I want that ship.
Nice.
Well, yeah, it's
Valid.
kind of your birthright, I guess, in some
I
way.
have been talking about taking a ship for so long. I'm in.
He really wanted to take the Neverwinter warship.
I did. I really did.
So that was yo.
Yes.
Yeah, we were involved with that.
What?
We weren't just involved. We kind of, it sank. A lot. Well,
We
first
did-
it was on fire, and
we
then
didn't
it sank.
sink it.
We
We didn't
sink
sink
it.
it.
We didn't
but
sink it.
We
We are
heisted
likely the reason that the guy came to sink it. That's all I'm saying. So nobody gets the ship now.
Hey, no harm, no foul. You got what you came for off that ship, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you guys are at least successful thieves
Yeah.
in that sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
What are
call
you guys'
it.
passive perceptions?
13.
14.
Am I included, or is that them?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
10.
15.
15. Okay, you don't notice anything. You faintly hear like Corsair like look away and like clear his throat, like. But you don't see anything. Like almost like he's looking towards the door, like he was about to be interrupted.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it a total success.
Like someone was about to walk in.
I would. We got paid.
Well,
Suffered some losses,
Oh.
but
Bro forgot.
we just at the funeral a week ago.
I'm so sorry.
But the job that we
I
were
was
hired to
thinking
do
about
was done.
Well, then you guys at least have a successful record. And Corsair here vouched for you. So,
Well,
recommended.
more or less. You seem capable.
we're just the only people who.
No,
are
there's
free
plenty
right
of people.
now.
I just know you're looking for work.
So we're the only people who are like free right now.
No, there's plenty of
Okay.
people who are free.
We're the people that you like the most who are free right now.
You're the people that I tolerate the most that are free right now.
Close enough.
Hey, coming from Corsair, that's high praise.
I haven't seen you in battle. I can't vouch for you. But you did take out the spy, so that's something.
Wait, spy? What'd I miss?
A spy.
There's a couple of... Whatever. I've been rooting them out over the years, and there's one I got some intel from Baldur's Gate that there was a spy in our midst, and they found him.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get any information. Killed himself, the bastard.
He blew everyone up, himself included.
Took his freaky bracer.
He tried disguising himself as Vice
And then speaking,
and spoke out
like, with his
of,
mouth.
spoke with the mouth.
So, not the bright... I'm
Not
not the brightest guy, but I'm not that stupid.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So, the one wrinkle is I'm not exactly flush with money right now. I kind of had to spend
Womp womp.
most of it getting this information. Unless you don't want to be paid like 3 gold pieces each. That'll leave me with 1.
well, there's the rest of our crew, too.
Yeah.
You see, like, the 4 other crew members. So what you see a... because I realize I have to start describing characters all over again. You see a human man like dark brown skin, deep black hair that's like dreaded and tied back. He's got like this black beard with a small braid in the front, very classic piratey type of look. Dark blue sailor's coat that's actually similar to yours. You see an air genasi with like these like pale blue skin and these like, you know, the occasional like thin dark blue like swirl patterns over his body, short like white hair. You see a wood elf woman that's pretty tall, like this light tan, like slightly coppery skin tone, bright green eyes, long, really long brown hair. And you see a turtle. It's like mild green skin. It's got like these like brown spots that look like freckles on his face. Very baggy, like sailor's clothes.
Smoking a joint.
Like a head, like a bluish headband. He's not smoking a joint. He's got like a staff next to him, like
be.
kind of like a gnarled wooden, like kind of druidy staff. And they're all standing there. And you see the human man speak up. I'm Captain Winston Jackdaw. The ship you'll be taking is mine, and it seems that my crew here has decided to accept a job without my.
Well, I mean, we didn't accept it yet.
We didn't accept. You've been here for the whole conversation.
Yeah, well, the dungeon master forgot that this individual was here.
Who the hell are you talking about, man? Who is the dungeon?
Listen, I'd be happy to lend my ship to you and my crew. It's just a matter of payment. You know, supplies ain't free.
No, they definitely are not.
And do you know if this, whatever this crew is, do you know if they're going to be, well...
They're going to be hostile.
They're going to be hostile towards us.
Well, that's fine. We can just kill them. What else will we do
if they're the same fuckers who screwed over your dad.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It might not be so easy.
Any sort of wealth on the ship that could be promised as payment?
No, because I don't know if they've been taking scores. I would think that they have been, but I have no clue. And again, it could just turn out to be a wild goose chase in which, you know, we go there, we ask around, and they're like, "The fuck are you on about?" And then we all have to turn tail and go home. And I have to find a way to pay you guys. So no guarantee there.
Well, it's not our call. What can you do? Like, what could you offer? I mean, since you don't have gold.
Do you mean in terms of like my capabilities?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, that's good to know, but also, like, if you couldn't pay in gold, is there something else you could pay in?
Like services?
Or like, or do you have connections with, like, important people or something?
Information, connections. I don't know.
Oh, that I could provide, though I don't know exactly. I guess I would be indebted to you in that instance. So I will provide render as much assistance as I can.
And we cash it in for whatever we want at any point down the line. We're gonna call you up before the final fight. We're gonna fight God. I'm gonna call you up and be like, "Hey, come help us fight God because you didn't pay us
I'm
the
gonna
whole
ask
time."
for 1 Brazilian gold.
And in terms of information, well, that I could provide. At a discount of, I guess in this instance, 0, which is better than what you get at Smuggler's Row.
Yeah.
And I will do so with a smile on my face, because I love helping people.
You're just kind like that.
Raygrune ain't far. That's like maybe 5-day journey there.
Oh, that's not
dirty
bad.
20.
5 days back.
Do you know if there are
It's
any,
in the Moonshades. Moonshades aren't that big.
Do you know if there are any wrecks or ruins
24.
we could kind of pilfer on the way there to make up for some lost coin?
It's possible. It's the Moonshades. It's pretty shallow water. I mean, there's some portions that are deep, but where we're heading, it's pretty shallow. We could find maybe something.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
Do a bit of pilfering.
I'm okay with an IOU. It's only a 5-day journey. Worst case scenario, we have a 12-day vacation to Greygroom. However,
I lean close to Jackdaw. I'm also fine with making better friends of the people here. Lean back.
it's a good point. I guess what I'm more concerned about is the fact that I just repaired my ship, and if I get attacked by a bunch of Northlanders, I'm not going to be happy.
Which is fair.
So, tell you what. An IOU, and if my ship gets busted up by a bunch of Northlander raiders, you'll pay for that at some point.
Simply help us not get busted up by a bunch of raiders.
Yeah.
It's easy solution, really.
Good
If
deal.
you can prevent the raiders, then by all means. But I'm taking all the risk here.
Well, Jackal. Can I call you Jack?
You can call me Jack.
As much as I hate Owen folk. You have a
Sounds
deal?
like a plan.
They're shaking hands, chat.
Oh, I would have to describe it.
They're leaning in for a kiss.
No, that's later.
Tongue in mouth.
And, to start this off right, why don't we... He takes out, and Aaron reaches into his pocket, his coat pocket, and takes out a coin. Why don't we see what Lady Luck says about this whole thing? And on the coin, it's a silver coin. With one side has a Timora's face, the goddess of luck, and on the other side has antlers of Ashava.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. I'm curious.
I flipped a coin. Do I roll like a...
Roll a d20. Odd or even. Call odd or which. Which one is heads? Which one is tails? Even is I'd say, let's say even is heads, because a nat 20 is good,
Yeah.
and odd is tails.
Yeah. Perfect. Even.
Time's perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Sounds good to me. Hollow, you've seen a coin.
Oh, I know.
It lands flat on the face of Timora. Oh! Looks like this is some good business. You
All right, then we'll.
Does Hollow like
That's up to Emily.
show like
Do you
any...
react?
Yeah, that was laughing at it. Not laughing at it, but like the sort of like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting to recognize that here type of reaction.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's just no one said anything funny, and then you just started laughing.
Well,
She likes to gamble. No.
Oh, really?
I follow Tamora.
Oh,
Have since I was a kid.
oh.
I also gamble.
Yeah.
Always happy to meet another one of the faith, I guess. Well, let's get going.
Well, we can't get going yet. We don't have supplies. I also don't know how we're going to find this ship.
Oh.
So let's sit back down and talk about how we're going to find this ship.
It's true.
Oh, okay.
Could,
If you want to be like that.
You said it was around Grey Groom. I
Yep.
don't know of any settlements on that island, so I think we might be safe for a little bit.
Do you know
Pretty
how
barren.
long ago it was seen?
Nope.
Oh, so it could not be there.
You have an idea. You know that it was recent.
Yeah.
Like, and by recent, I mean within, like, the past month.
Around the past month.
Hmm.
I know that's not good.
Hey, we're still getting paid. Maybe.
We're not.
We're not getting
We're
paid.
actually
We are
literally
literally
not.
getting paid.
You will get paid eventually. The promise of payment is there, and I followed through on my promises.
Let me think.
Would Iris be
We
able
could
to
just-
divine that?
I don't know.
That's a good
I
question.
haven't really had much conversation with her. You know more of what she can do than I do.
I still
You
don't
can
know
ask her.
jack shit.
Iris is a diviner that came with us from Luskin.
Oh, sounds handy.
She's staying here though. She's not much of a sailor herself.
She's planning on opening a shop here, I think.
I think she already
She already
has.
has.
It's
She
made
already
a shit ton
has.
of money.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, wow.
Crystal balls ain't cheap.
If you ever want your fortune told.
It's a gold.
Oh, that's actually pretty steep.
Used to be a couple silver.
Don't tell him that.
I'm just saying how it was. To be fair, it wasn't Luskin, alright? So supply, demand,
You see,
all that sort of
Corsair look up. I was the one who suggested she raise the price.
I also told her, but she had already done it.
It's a smart suggestion. Do I recognize Hollow from...
No, you'd have no idea.
Okay.
from church.
You guys went to church camp together?
Sunday
No,
school.
no, it's from the bit of stuff he sent me that I do know.
What?
Huh?
Oh,
What do you know about me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Get out of my head.
And the thing with the coin pretty much confirmed it. Yeah. Okay.
What? I hate it here.
Bro's got secrets. The fuck?
It's actually from church camp. It's no secret.
well,
Well, that'll
you'll
give.
have to get supplies, do what you need. There's stuff at Smuggler's Row.
Oh yeah.
The boring basic stuff.
How soon do you think we're gonna head out then?
Yeah, like asking Jackdaw?
Yeah.
We could leave as early as tonight or tomorrow morning if you can get the supplies that we need.
Actually, Jack, why don't you give me the list of supplies you need? I can probably get y'all some pretty good discounts.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, you would also have to hand me your money because I'm kind of, like I said, I don't want to.
So-
Inside check.
I mean, one of us can go with.
9.
It is a 5-day journey to Greygroon, and then 5 days back, obviously. So that's 10 days total for just travel. Whether or
probably
not you
looking
want
around.
to, whether or not you want to take into account a couple days for staying there, that's up to you. How much you want to plan for.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe 2 weeks rations wouldn't be a bad call, just in case.
14 days.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8 of you.
8.
That's 56 gold pieces.
Remember, don't count hollow.
You're right.
I don't eat.
Alright.
Okay, so that's okay. So 14.
Minus 7 gold.
Yep.
49.
Oh, there's a bank.
Is there a what?
No, a bank because I see you subtracting from your end, or you like.
We have like a
Like a ship fund.
We have
We have
a
a
ship
ship
fund.
fund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a ship fund. I was just subtracting the 7. I was doing the math for
Okay.
the ship fund is pretty much like
Depleted after
empty
repairing.
after
Yeah.
all
for
the repairs.
repairs,
Yeah.
I mean,
We're also broke.
I'm not that broke.
I'm also pretty good. I
Yeah, we
could
got
foot
some.
I could foot the entire thing on my own and still be
I
absolutely
think
fine,
me too.
honestly.
Yeah.
Do we want to 50-50 it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized y'all didn't describe your characters.
I am actually. a little
Yeah,
bit
it's
broke.
7 gold pieces
Shall
per
I?
person.
Huh?
So if you want to do that, it's
Will
7
everybody
per
be
person.
able to afford that? Except for that guy?
Oh, I could pay for his app.
I can pay for my. Oh, wait.
You have 4 gold.
7 gold?
We have a lot of gold. We can have gold.
Well, I have 10.
This can be part of what you pay us, what you owe us.
So yeah, 7. It's 7 gold pieces per person. I'll let you guys. The crew can.
Can do that?
Yeah, the
Then
crew
sure,
can
sure.
spend 7 gold pieces per person.
The crew can afford it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I swing any discounts for him or no?
I would say you can bring it down to. You could bring it down to 6 gold pieces a person.
Big
Go.
money.
Go with someone.
Making
For
money.
old
moves.
times'
Wait,
sake.
so how much money did I make y'all from saving 1 gold already?
I think you,
Per
you
person.
saved us 7
Good amount.
gold.
Good amount.
Alright.
That's like almost twice what you have.
Are we spotting you this time, or do you got your own?
I got my own.
Okay. Gotcha.
So everyone's spending 7.
6.
Just-
6.
Except for Hollow, because Hollow doesn't.
Hollow does not eat.
So
drink.
how much? 6?
Yeah. 6 gold. Should we hit any of the shops before we
We hit them all like less
We,
than a
we
week
hit them
ago.
all.
There's not going to be anything new.
I have
And I fear
everything
that if I
need.
have another shopping episode, I'm going to start ripping my hair out.
Did we think of any ideas for the Weaver's arms?
I haven't.
That is, I do not need a gun right now. I think we're
That
ready.
gun would have been really nice last night.
He would have set it on fire.
That's very fair.
true.
Also,
Maybe for people who don't know how fire works.
nets are bad in Dungeons and Dragons.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, like the actual mechanics?
The actual mechanics
I
for
thought you
nets
meant
are
like you
bad.
didn't like them.
No, I'm saying the actual mechanics for nets are kind of garbage.
Oh.
It's like they have like very little hit points. It's only like a DC like 12 strength
They
check
really
to break
use it
out
to,
of or
like, fish or
something.
And also, he knows how fire works.
That's true. No. I'll come up with ideas on the journey or
Bro
something.
had elemental adept fire.
I figure
He doesn't know how fire works.
We'll be back here eventually. We'll have plenty of time
Yeah.
on the ship to design
Brainstorm.
custom guns if we want.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'll figure out if I even know how to. I do know how to use
I still
crossbow.
I still don't like how she said she would find me immediately.
Uh-huh.
I have some spare parchment if you want to like draw out like a gun schematic.
It's I don't even know what I would draw. I don't even know.
Well, it's like the canvas to get your mind
I don't
going.
want to waste your paper. That shit's expensive.
This is just regular parchment.
Oh. I'll figure it out. I'll do some doodling.
This isn't the fancy paper that I need.
What's the difference between normal and fancy paper?
Magic.
Oh my god. Jules has an aneurysm.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, me too.
You guys all head out and get ready to go purchase your supplies. Well, you do purchase your supplies. Is there anywhere? Are you going to talk to Iris? Or are you going to?
I mean, maybe because we talked about it, seeing if she can divine it.
Bring up to see if she can identify the location of a ship. I don't think she has those spells yet.
I don't think so
No.
either, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Was there anything we wanted to ask Barnaby?
I think we already asked him everything.
We've asked Barnaby a lot of questions.
We went back to Barnaby like 5 times in one day.
That's true. He was really excited about it though. And just go visit him for fun.
Does not get a lot of visitors.
Just pop in. Hi, Barnaby. And then walk out.
It's like in Animal Crossing, like when you go into a villager's house, don't say anything, and then leave, and they're like, huh?
Huh? What?
Yeah, Iris could do something.
I'll go, since I'm not buying supplies, I'll go pop over.
Okay. As you go up, you go to the like sort of second story of like the deck area that's full of like rope bridges and like smaller abodes built into the wall in Westhaven, and you find there is a sign, Stargazers. It is
Cool.
it is definitely smaller than the previous place. Still as like ramshackle, but you know it's similar to like it's all the same stuff. It's all the same equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And the door is unlocked. There's nobody in there, and you open the door, get the familiar scent of incense and the little bell. Hollow, good to see you.
Hello.
Can I do something for you?
I was wondering, it looks like we're, now that the ship's fixed, there's a guy who wants, help looking for a different ship. So we're gonna go try that. Was mostly wanted to let you know that we were leaving for a couple of weeks. And also, see if there's any way you might be able to help look for it. Because so far we have the, last scene within the last month in, Norheim, Greygoon area. I have no idea what any of that means. But also it's been like a month, so...
I could find out, if you give me a potential course of action, I can tell you if it's a good idea or a bad idea.
If we go to Greygoon to look for it.
Go to Greygoon to look for the ship.
Yes.
Do you have a name of the ship?
The Black Tressum.
That's a good name.
Isn't it?
All right, give me a minute. And she
Okay.
begins to cast divination.
Mm-hmm.
Took a lot of workshopping, Jack.
So she takes some time. You cast the spell. She's gonna ritual cast it because so it's gonna take a little bit. But as she finishes it, she asks the question. Well, this goes only to about 7 days. But apparently the odds are pretty good if you go to Greygroon.
Okay.
As far as where in Greygroon, I'm not sure. But I'm getting a sense that it is a good decision. If that's what you're looking for, if you're trying to find that ship, going to Greygroon is your best course of action.
Nice. That works.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Always happy to help.
Thank you. We'll see you later then. I'll dip.
And you guys make your way back to... you getting ready to go on the Sword's Grace?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. You guys head on the Sword's Grace with a new companion, and you set sail. So, let me change the music.
She can't, like, scry on it, but she says the odds are good if we go to Greygroon.
Well, the coin already said that, so. Hey, it's just doubly confirmed.
Yeah.
It is important to have two different sources or multiple sources when it comes to making a conformed hypothesis. Yes.
I've heard that that's also good to, like, when you go to the doctor to ask a different doctor. I've never been to a doctor.
I haven't.
You brought us to a doctor
You
the
brought us
first
to a
time
Oh my
we met
god,
you.
Cart! I forgot about him.
That is the only doctor.
I don't know if he counts as a doctor. He counts as like a guy who knows how to fix a broken arm.
I hope he
I
does.
think.
Hey, Arya, are you educated?
Yes, I went to Neverwinter Academy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
That's a great question. This is not where I thought things would go, but
Yeah, no,
it's working.
if I'm being honest, you do seem a little out of place.
Very much so, yeah. I need 2 magic items to even properly deal with any of this. And you notice like a ring on one of her fingers and a necklace around her neck. Necklace of adaptation and a ring of swimming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Neat. I got the swimming thing down, and you see as he expands his fingers, they are webbed. But the whole breathing thing never came through.
Why are you making a face like that? You
No,
have webbed
No,
fingers.
no, because I thought that Arya was dissing us and not talking about not being able to swim.
No, I think Arya's also dissing
Arya
us.
was also dissing us? Okay, wow, you suck.
Am I dissing you?
What do you mean?
The great question, why are we here?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's not dissing. That's just a straight up. Arya went to college.
I
And
went
now
to
she's a
college
pirate.
and now I'm a pirate. What do you
I was
mean
like-
that's a diss?
I
This is just not what I thought I'd be doing.
yeah, I'm just like, bro, why are you here? Like, I was like, damn.
I want to be here with these people
That
and
was
these
not-
kinds
I
of
thought
folk.
we bought
That's like if I went to university and then started a podcast.
it. Shut up. Shut up. You're doing that now.
I went to college and got my degree in barista.
That's true.
All right. So, there isn't anything else you guys would like to talk about? If you want to keep going, we can roll for some encounters. So the thing about the Moonshays, traveling the trackless sea in the Sea of Swords is much more different than traveling the Moonshays. The Moonshays are a lot more packed. There are people you will see ships. There are people that can show up. So it is. We're going to treat this in the sense that you guys will probably going to want to take watches, especially at nighttime, to ensure that another pirate does not come try to raid your ship. Because you are flying a ship with no colors. You are flying a ship that is very clearly a pirate vessel from afar. And honestly, that is the safest way to traverse the Moonshays, because if you were flying some sort of, colors of Neverwinter or Waterdeep, you are a prime target.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. So we can go around the table and roll some d20s for some encounters.
I think Julian should start.
You should
Yeah.
start.
You want to start?
Yeah.
Please tell me that's it.
19.
Oh,
19.
I'm so close to
Okay.
natural one.
So, as before, the skies remained clear. It's a very, very calm seas, a decent, moderate wind, so you guys aren't, sitting ducks in the water. It's a comfortable day, not a cloud in the sky, until you reach the evening time. All right, so who's gonna take some watch?
I'll go.
Okay.
Who's watching? There's 4 watches, right?
Yeah, and your crew members can also take watches as well,
Or help.
or help. Yeah.
Really?
Also, honestly, I can just be there.
You can be there for watch if you
pretty
just.
much the whole time.
Do you want to rely on only your perception check? the whole
No.
time? Okay.
Well, you'll be present.
But I can be present, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
okay.
much if anything goes wrong, just that Hollow is probably also there.
Okay, here we go.
So you can roll hollow as well, or you two can
I'll
roll.
help you instead.
22.
22. You're given the fact that you are a well accustomed to these waters and also well accustomed to seeing in darker atmospheres, you notice that as you're traveling, you are passing over what looks to be, you see the water get almost like foggy, like some sort of like obstruction, and you notice a very large like kelp forest that you are traversing over. And in the distance, you see, coming out of the water, fins. You see a school of dolphins traveling. And they almost like... It's odd. They almost seem to like acknowledge you in a way as they're traveling. And they follow you for, a good 10, 15 minutes until they divert off and disappear into the water. But nothing's of note other than that.
Can I, like, from the very back of my mind, can I try to remember if that signifies anything? Because I feel like Aaron would have the vague sense that that's like a sign in for people who believe in deep Sashalas.
Make a religion check.
I'm gonna use one of my luckies because that was a nat one.
Who's the lucky? Hell yeah.
That was better. Not that much better. 8.
8. That's not something that rings a bell. Like, specifically that doesn't necessarily ring a bell, but the idea that, like, you've heard stories of just dolphins in general, like having some sort of like connection to sea elves, just in general. So it could be that. It could also be the other thing, but that's not something that comes to your mind.
Yeah. And I like mumble my way through a little prayer that it's only vaguely half remembered.
Okay.
To like for deep Sashalas to protect them.
Okay. As you wake up in the morning, there's nothing of note in the evening. The wind begins to sort of pick up, and we have a second roll. Who would like to roll?
Sure. I will be rolling, and I will be having my buddy Nimbus.
All right.
Nimbus will be hanging out with me.
This is the daytime. This isn't
Oh.
watch. Yep, this is for the daytime.
Oh. We only did one watch. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, I'm just doing one watch for the evening.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. I will roll anyway.
Yeah, you can take watch with Nimbus for this night if you so desire.
7.
7. Okay.
Yikes.
That's a fun number.
Roll a d6. I was gonna roll. You roll a d6.
Yeah. 1.
Yikes.
Okay.
Cannonball. Straight down the center.
Marlowe's in shreds.
Broadside.
So where? Okay. Jules and Nimbus are taking watch. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Captain Jackdaw is currently steering the ship. Typically what happens is him and Nimbus like switch during the nighttime, so they can continue the ship going. Where is everyone else?
I'm out and about because I get really bored.
Okay, where?
On the deck.
On the deck of the ship?
Yeah.
So with Nimbus and Jules and
Yeah.
Captain Jackdaw? Okay, and you guys are sleeping under...
Yeah, I'm sleeping on deck.
Honk shoe.
Where's it? Honk me, me, me.
Wait, so
Are you a honk shoe or honk me, me?
because I took the night watch. I'm sleeping. Okay.
You took
No,
the watch
it's the next
last
day.
night.
It's the next day, and now it was the next day, and now we're moving back to night. Nothing happened during the day.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Nothing happened during the day. It's a completely normal day. Now it's nighttime.
Oh, so I fucked up our nighttime. That's what I did.
You did. In the stillness of the night, it's quiet. The Sword's Grace gently rocks from side to side while the crew remains at rest, excluding Captain Jackdaw and Nimbus and Jules and Hollow, who is wandering. Hollow, what are you doing right now, specifically? Just wandering?
I think watching Jules and Nimbus because I think they're very entertaining to watch.
Okay. Probably like
I give him a bro hug every 30 seconds.
like as you're like sitting down, maybe like on a small barrel, just like watching
Kicking
from
my feet.
afar. This like stillness fills the air, and then you see a sudden small like flash accompanied by like a sound, and at your feet is a letter. Small, well crafted, with an elegant gray wax seal.
No, not this fuck.
I consider just jumping off the ship for a moment there.
Not this fuck, no!
Pick up the letter.
Okay. You open it?
Begrudgingly.
Okay. You open it, and suddenly you, Jules and Nimbus, hear this. You see a flash as you open the letter, a big flash, and your eyes are in pain, and they feel heavy and blurry, and you feel your body fighting this foreign sensation.
Oh, dream?
As you fall to the ground for the first time in a very long time, as sleep overtakes
I'm
you.
immune to magical sleep.
I know.
What?
Bruce
You
being
absolutely
evil.
are immune to magical sleep.
Did he just give you some melatonin or something? This is not magical sleep?
Natural sleep.
Jules and Nimbus, you hear a boom as Hollow just falls unconscious onto the deck
Oh,
with
fuck.
a letter in her
Oh,
hand.
fuck.
You run over and you see a piece of paper just held in Hollow's hand as she's like face down on the ground, completely empty.
I don't give a fuck about the paper. I'm trying to wake her ass up.
Okay, you turn Hollow over and her eyes are open. She's just catatonic. Hollow.
Oh.
As your eyes open, there's an ache in your head and everything around you is still blurry. As it begins to focus, you realize you're in this endless expanse of nothing, sitting on a simple wooden chair. The air is cold, smells faintly of sulfur, and then in the very short distance away from you, a recognizable figure. Tall, with uncanny features, pale gray skin, the one purple eye, and now much more progressed. An entire half face and arm covered in this sickly black necrosis. I should have guessed when we first met. I could sense it on you, but I had never considered the scope of what you truly were. Tell me.
Can I run?
As you get up from the chair and run, you feel like your feet are heavy and they slow down and get stuck.
No.
No, that's not so easy. And you feel the chair fly to your back and you're forced to sit down as it turns and he picks up the chair and brings you closer
Oh my god.
while you're sitting in it. Hollow, who are you? And what have you done?
Nobody and nothing? What do you want?
The Orb of the Ruined Sun is a powerful piece of history. It holds a power beyond the confined capabilities of arcane magic that were formed after the Spell Plague. It's a relic that has maintained its form for thousands of years, a primary source of knowledge within our timeline that we can witness firsthand, much like a geode containing groundwater from a time before ours, untouched by the present. The Orb of the Ruined Sun is one of the last known pieces that exist of the Shadow Weave, a source of power beyond normal capabilities outside of Mistra or Shah's control, because it's all contained within here, and he holds the orb in his hand. Particular magic fueled by it is elevated beyond normal means, which is why I was able to render half a corpse unconscious. However, I did not come here for a history lesson. I came here because you've made an error that I believe was no fault of your own. I believe the orb in its own right has a sentient nature of sorts, not complex, more rudimentary, bestial. After laying dormant for thousands of years, it grew restless. I believe you were rummaging around Illusk, were you not? Its presence began to influence you without you even realizing. You begin to attune to it without knowing.
Hey, I don't know a whole lot about magic, but I don't think that's how attuning works.
This magic is beyond our time. It's beyond our understanding. The orb acts as a repository for the soul, an anchor point in which one may reform their being through enough arcane capabilities. A phylactery.
This is why you've woken up a second time, how you were reborn. And unintentionally, you have thwarted a very serious plan of mine, as I have also started to attune to the orb without my knowledge, and never finished. And now it remains unattunable by either of us.
I'm not a fucking lich.
I know you're not. I am. At least I'm trying to be. And you have gotten in my way, a thorn in my side. I was there before, a long time ago, sold off to slavers in Ilusk, mining away at those ruins until one day it spoke to me when I found it, beckoned me to use it. No, wield it. And I did. As he gestures to this, black, sickly, necrotic hand. And then it was taken from me. And now I have the chance to finish what I started. You will return to Luskan, habit. And I shall return you to your intended path. I will kill you, and the other half of your soul shall join you in the fugue plane.
So you did this to me?
I did nothing to you.
Your
The
rock
orb
did.
Correct.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That's very funny of you. I did nothing. I assume that you have discovered some interesting powers, have you not?
Ooh, I can make darkness. Ugh.
Darkness doesn't begin to describe the capabilities of it. Your magic comes directly from the orb. That is a piece of the shadow weave. You just don't know how to wield it. So your magic is, once again, rudimentary.
That's fine. I didn't ask for it.
Then you shouldn't be worried about me taking it away.
Yeah, well, I do kind of enjoy walking around, if not the breathing part of it. If that's...
I don't think you want me as an enemy, Hollow. It doesn't have to be the end. I have means.
I don't like
I
your
just
means.
need the orb. Fine. If you don't want to cooperate, then I will find you. When the time is right, when you least expect it, when you've already fallen, I will be there to end you myself. And this time, I will make sure you do not get back up. And the dream is gone. And you wake up, breathing
and just fully slam
on
my
the
head
floor.
into Jules, I think.
Oh, fuck. That's gonna leave a big bumpy.
Hollow, your right eye is in searing pain. You feel it's blurry. You see multiple different views of images in front of you, and then eventually it sort of goes back to normal.
What the fuck just knocked you out? What just knocked you out? I didn't see shit.
I pissed off a lich by just existing.
What fucking wait? I'm getting your sister. Go to get Arya.
And wake Arya.
I'm telling.
Wait, how loud is that?
I'm
It's
loud.
Huh? What's
Arya,
happening?
get the fuck up. Something's up with Hollow. Something's up
What
with.
do you mean something?
She said she pissed off a lich.
What do you
Wait, a lich?
Just off a lich.
I don't know.
Does-
You're the magic person.
I'll get up.
Bro is still reluctant to get up. This is the most sibling shit I've ever heard in my life.
And out of
I'm
curiosity and what the fuck is going on, I guess just follow.
Okay. You all make your way upstairs, and it wakes everyone up at this point. You all, the whole crew just ends up going up the stairs. What is everyone's passive perception?
Was this a random encounter?
Yep.
Oh God.
I hate both of you.
15.
14.
10.
Okay.
13.
Aaron, you noticed something that you definitely didn't notice before. In the darkness, because you can also see a little bit better, Hollow's eye is twitching. And you look closer, and there's multiple pupils.
Ew.
That's not normal.
Why are you so close to me?
Small together, like in one pupil, but it's beginning to like separate into like a couple more.
You have multiple pupils in there.
Yeah, I got one in each eye. That's how it works.
No, in one eye.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Is this normal? Is this a normal occurrence?
Nothing
No.
about me is normal anymore.
Give me a little bit. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Actually,
What? How
we're
did,
about to long rest, right? Fuck it.
how did you even... What lich?
Imlerith.
Imareth isn't a lich. He's just a guy who's weird and creepy,
He
right?
wants to be.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Okay, well, he's not...
Um,
Good news, he's
you,
not a lich.
You just immediately cast.
Yep.
I'm just gonna cast it straight up.
Yeah, you get a very. There's two types of magic. Coming from the.
I'm very interested in the letter first.
Yeah, coming from the letter, you see like traces of abjuration magic.
Okay.
Like that is sort of fading out, like something already happened. And from you see that similar sensation of fading out from Hollow's eyes. You see very strong necromantic energy from both of her eyes beginning to like fade away, like something was.
That's really not good. So abjuration in the letter. I'm assuming some sort of ward or something from when you opened it. And necrotic in your eyes.
The everything.
Yeah. So it's just do you walk us through like what happened?
Where do you want me to start?
So it's Imareth again.
Yeah,
That's fun.
very fun.
I kind of go whisper to his side. Who's Ever?
So the
Imareth the Grey of the Arcane Brotherhood.
yeah, so the whole robbing in Everwinter ship, right?
He hired us.
A necromancer of the Arcane Brotherhood says something of mine has been stolen. Go steal it back. We get up there. It's this little. It's called the orb of the. He called it the orb of the ruined sun. It's a little rock inside of a crystal, right?
It's a nice paperweight.
It's a Netherese artifact.
It's a Netherese artifact.
Well, yeah,
Um,
but that's what it looked like at the time before we knew anything.
We knew it was a Netherese artifact.
Oh, okay, well, I didn't.
it also looks like a nice
It
paperweight.
does. Wait, I'm so many papers.
I went to the ruins of Ilusk 7 times over the course of 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Have you told me about this?
No.
Okay. I
Oh, we're learning something today.
Accompanying a wizard who was looking for something to prove her worth to the Arcane Brotherhood. Bitches do that. I don't know. I didn't have magic. I didn't study wizardry. I didn't go to school at Garia. It just started happening. And you might have to be you have to be a little stupid to not go shit. You're getting a bunch of like necromantic dark magic and you've been hanging out in the ruins of Ilusk, also known as Necromantic Dark Magic Central. Okay, yeah, it's a little connected. I thought it was just the city. I thought that shit just happened in those ruins. Fuckface.
Imareth.
Yes.
I just want to make sure I got the story straight.
The artifact we stole back for him, he calls a phylactery. He says that he wants to attune to it to become a lich, and he says that I got in the way
Wait, but I
by
thought-
rummaging around in Ilusk, too close to ancient Netherese artifacts with magic that you don't understand.
Wait, so you didn't sell off the thing that you stole?
We did. We
We
gave
did.
it directly to him.
We gave it to the person who
It was a
hired us
job.
to steal it.
Guess.
It's not like we sold it on the. It's not like we sold it to the highest bidder. Someone specifically told us to get it,
So you're like,
and it was
it's
a
not a
necromancer.
physical it's a magical interference that you're causing.
Imagine so.
And this jackass didn't know this was going to happen?
Half of Hollow's soul resides inside the orb of the ruined sun, and half of Imlerith's soul resides in the orb of the ruined sun.
Ew.
I will relay that.
yeah.
Well, Holly, you have
So-
a talent for pissing off people.
Yes, thank you.
It
I
is-
pissed off the coin spinners so bad that they killed me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How do you know?
What?
What the hell are you?
No, I heard some rumors. They're asking around about you.
Nuskin?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are not going back there.
Ilmarith wants me to go back so he can fucking kill me.
Okay, we're double not going back. Why would... That's the audacity.
Well, and then he says that if I don't go back, he's just gonna find me.
And good thing, do y'all have anything that either the coin spinners or this guy could use as leverage?
Our dad?
I sent him away.
Okay.
The coin spinners I don't think would be able to find him. I don't know what Ilmarith can do.
He probably could.
Yeah, I
He
know.
could. That's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, any excuse to fuck up this guy.
Do you think we're ready for that?
No.
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Absolutely not. But at some point,
He
I'm gonna
was
pound his
talking.
fucking face in.
He was talking about time in the definitely triple digits, if not quadruple. Honestly, I was
I feel like that
a little
happens with
fuzzy on some
elves.
of the details. Yeah, but that means that he's old as shit and powerful as shit.
Well, good thing we're definitely going to find my dad's ship, and I'm not going to have to deal with any of that. And well, there'll be a bunch of treasure, so I don't have to owe y'all any favors. Because I don't want to be anywhere near any of that.
We're a unique
No,
group.
that's valid.
That's really smart.
That's a very smart idea. We're rather unlucky with things.
Yeah.
We run into a lot of things.
It's almost like
It's
we run
almost-
into a lot of misfortune, perhaps.
Say that again.
An experience I don't necessarily relate to.
Wait, say that
Say
again?
that again.
And I don't want it to kind of rub off.
Guys, I got an idea for a name.
That was
It's
fantastic.
too
It's
late.
fantastic.
Wait, say that again?
Huh?
No, sorry, we were making Fan Four
Referencing
Stick
Fan
ref-
Four Stick
Oh,
with Miles.
so you want me
Teller.
to repeat what I said?
No,
No.
you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So,
So the orb is your phylactery, and that's why you're not dead. That makes sense.
How do you
I'm not a
accident?
lich.
I think you
Kinda you
accidentally.
are right
I think you accidentally became like half a lich.
I don't think you can accidentally become a
I
lich.
think you did.
wait,
Oh.
You
is
can
that,
do a lot of things accidentally.
wouldn't that be a demi-lich, or am I forgetting something?
A demi-lich is a lich that go old and dried up like a raisin.
Oh. Then why would it be demi?
Because he's a dummy.
Because he's half. I don't know. I'm not familiar with demi-liches.
Well, no, apparently you are familiar with liches, though.
I've heard of them.
Very familiar.
This is the first.
Get it?
Familial.
Familial.
This is the first time I was aware that either you or Imlerith was potentially maybe a lich. So
This is the first
I don't-
time.
I don't
this
know
is the
what to
first
do
time
with
any
this.
of us were aware.
I don't know what to do with this information. My head hurts.
Well, I have a suggestion as someone who just met all of you, if you're willing to take it.
Just
Fuck it.
If
Sure.
you say something like getting drunk, I'm gonna throw you overboard.
No, I don't like drinking myself.
Okay.
This is a tomorrow problem.
That's a smart. Yeah, that's a smart decision. I'm very tired.
So
I'm,
what?
I'm still on.
So why don't we all
watch,
try to go back to sleep for those who, is appropriate.
Who are physically capable of it.
Yeah. Though I suspect you might have a hard time. Well, besides the fact, wait, what do you mean? You're not capable of... Oh, yeah, the dead thing. Got it.
Yeah. I'm still confused on how he made
Well-
you sleep.
If it,
Ancient Netherese artifact.
Oh, okay.
and also half my soul.
well, if we're being honest, I do think even if you were able to sleep, you would have a hard time doing it tonight because of all the information you just found out.
battle music going for some reason.
And was here. He found us.
And just my emotional turmoil.
Yeah, because of all the information you just found out.
That was a fucking random encounter. Jesus.
We can talk about it.
I'm still.
What are the other random encounters?
It would have happened
Holy-
eventually.
Holy shit! What are the other random encounters? Kuatoa.
Kuatoa.
He's got plenty of minis.
They're all Kuatoa.
Aw, dang.
Sneak peek at the table. It's 19 entries for Kuatoa and 1 for Hollow Trauma.
Before we do go back to
It's only a
bed,
D6.
did he threaten you in any sort of way, as in like he wants you there now?
He didn't actually give a time frame.
What?
So from what I hear is we're good to keep doing what we're doing right now.
He said, come to Luskin so I can kill you. I said, can I have a second option? And actually I told him I was going to fucking kill him. And then he said, cool, so when the time's right, I'm going to find you and kill you. I don't know what the right
So,
time is.
so
What- yeah,
this
what is
is
he
kind
waiting
of a
for?
lose-lose situation because if you like
Yes.
don't piss him off and go now, you're dead. But if you don't want to die, then you piss him off and you're dead anyway.
Wait,
Here's my.
So-
I'll let you go first.
if he wanted to kill you, he could.
That's right.
Yes.
It seems like he could do so easily.
There's something he's
Probably.
waiting for.
What's stopping him from like using someone like Iris to find you?
Or doing
I think he could do it himself.
I mean, he
could
materialized
do
a letter in front of her.
This is really not going to make it easy, like at like just any time of the day, because we don't know when that right moment is. But I do agree, like there's
Boy, oh
something
boy.
he's waiting for.
Am I glad I bought this dagger of warning?
Yeah, there's something he's waiting for because we all know at any moment he could just teleport here and
I
kill you
feel-
on the spot if
I
he
feel
wanted
like
to.
he's just
Thanks,
looking
Arya.
for a dramatic moment.
I'm just thinking out loud, and we don't know what the time frame is, but he is waiting for something. And why does he need you in Luskin?
Well, that's just so he doesn't have to do the legwork, I think.
What legwork? He can teleport wherever he wants.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you waste a spell slot on that if I can just go straight there myself? I feel like it's more of a power play than like needing to wait for something.
It could be that, but I don't know. If I was in his shoes and I wanted to become a lich, I would just do it as soon as possible. So here's my theory at
it's
the
like
moment.
an intimidation factor, like be a good little dead thing and show up so I can kill you again.
Here's my thing at the moment. He's either waiting for a certain moment or time, or he needs you in Luskin.
Maybe it's like a full moon, like
Because he needs you to be around. It originates from Illusk,
All
right?
right, make an insight check.
Ooh.
16.
Oh, you
16.
have the 0?
I have a 0.
It's better than the negative one that I think was the original idea.
Oh.
I'm not going to say you're not too far off because that's not the proper wording, but there definitely is something up.
That's where I'm at. I don't know exactly
He
what.
has teleported to the Sword's Grace before.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He knows exactly our boat. He could teleport here, no problem.
He sent a letter, so he knows
He
where
sent a
we
letter,
are.
so he knows where we
Maybe
are.
it's like,
There's something he's either waiting for,
Maybe-
or he needs you somewhere
or
specifically.
maybe he's not as powerful because half his soul is in a rock.
No, I mean, I think he was pretty powerful when we saw him last.
Well, yeah, but that's
And also
before.
pretty powerful when he was able to do that.
Oh, well.
For now, you're safe. I don't know.
Well, safe is a strong word. I've
Maybe-
almost died
maybe
in
you're,
every
like,
single time we
tied.
fought.
Maybe you're like tied in a way where like he can't target you.
I think he absolutely could.
Well, then he's just.
I'm trying to help.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, tomorrow problem.
Tomorrow, Paul.
I'm still on watch. I can't go to sleep yet.
Sucks for you.
Yeah.
You're safe for now.
In fact,
I know that's not helpful, but you're safe for now.
Oh, break.
No, just checking time.
What the hell? Oh my god.
So
I
you're
liked
just
the dolphins last night better.
Me too. I'm a big fan of dolphins.
Yeah.
Dolphins can be mean.
so you're continuing on your watch, Jules.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, you're going to bed. Aaron going to bed.
Actually, can I keep Jules coming?
Sure.
Do you want to send Nimbus to bed?
Sure. I'll send him to bed.
Okay. He's like, thank God. And he goes to bed.
Actually, can I ask Jules a question?
Yeah,
Go
you
for it,
you
go
can
for
be
it.
on watch. Go ahead, go for it.
Jules, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jules.
It feels like there should be like an apostrophe in between the J and the. Is it? How is it spelled? How do you spell your name?
Give me a sec.
Take your time. Got all night.
Jhules. I know it's not like how Triton names are supposed to be pronounced, because the tradition, at least from what my mom said, is that the males have like 2 syllables, right?
Oh, so it'd be like Jahuls.
Or Jules was her idea, but as baby me couldn't handle that, so so it's just Jules.
Ah.
But my brother, his name is Vandris.
Oh. Wait, so you're. I would have guessed Goliath.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Everybody assumed I was the older sibling because I was taller. No.
Yeah, I didn't have any siblings myself. Just me.
Mm.
I've heard a certain thing regarding your brother.
Like what?
Did you kill him?
No, but Jules is gonna kill you now.
I'd like to rage.
If I don't have calm emotions, I'll figure this out.
I'm just gonna like, pretty much just chokehold slam you to the ground.
Do I take damage?
Roll it, make an attack. Roll.
Sure, and I will reckless. I'm
think
reckless.
I'm like lying on my back on like the bow of the ship, just staring up, and I just hear.
Wait 1 second. Before you tell me what the rule is, because I think I can use lucky to make it to. Yeah. Well, no, then it would just be a flat roll, right? If I
Yeah.
use lucky. Yeah, I'll use a flat roll.
Okay, then I'll reroll. 17.
It still hits.
That still hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your strength mod?
My strength mod is a +5 right now.
So
And
you-
plus range damage.
So you take 6, 7,
Seven.
8.
Wait, it's 3 now?
No, 1 plus your strength
Oh,
mod.
1 plus. Got it. Take 8 damage,
8
my
damage.
friend.
As he slams you to the ground.
What the fuck did you fucking say?
It's just something I heard. Gee.
I didn't kill my fucking brother.
Okay, I believe you. You don't seem like the type.
They're actively like choking his ass out. Alright. I'll stop raging.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't kill my fucking brother.
What the fuck just happened over there?
Nothing.
Just joshing around.
Horseplay?
Boys
See
with boys.
horseplay? No. That fucking lich gave us the job. That is the reason he died. He died a hero. Sorry, I get a little. It happened like 2 weeks ago. I'm a little sore.
Yeah. I should have exercised a bit more tact there. But curiosity got the better of me. It happens.
That can kill cats. I've heard.
I have heard that too. I've never seen it though. Then again, I don't want to see a dead cat.
Yeah.
Wait, do you think like the person who came up with it just saw like a whole scene play out where like a cat got into something and immediately died, and it's like curiosity killed that cat. Why didn't he stop that? He could have stopped that cat from dying.
You smell
What?
smoke. As you see a burning smoke come from Jules' ear as the cogs begin to turn a little harder than they should.
Oh, are you okay? You seem to be making a face there.
Yeah, that's I don't understand. But I'm trying.
Yeah, it's been a long night. You're good.
That might bruise.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely will.
Mm.
But the price of doing business, I guess, or asking dumb questions.
So you guys, sorry, we're gonna.
Well, I say that, but now I'm glad that I know that you definitely didn't and would never do that. Well, you can not. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Wasn't it?
The
Six
evening,
intelligence.
the evening continues on, and you wake up in the morning.
I got this.
So,
I
who
got
wants
to
to roll?
slam someone.
I roll.
Okay.
That's cocked. We'll try a different one.
Wait.
I
what's
fall
the
through it
roll?
off the
What's the roll?
table.
That's a 7.
7. Lucky number
So
7.
it fell off the table. Roll it in the.
But it's
Roll
funny.
It is a little funny.
16.
16. Okay.
7's the same roll as last time.
The day goes on without issue. And as a normal day, the clouds begin to return. Wind picks up, and you are making your way to Greygourn. You pass occasionally like what looks to be like small like atolls and islands. Definitely shallower water, passing some like reefs. You haven't noticed any like shipwrecks or anything like that, but you definitely like, especially on this day, you're getting to what looks to be a more like well-traveled like trading route. Like you're seeing some ships passing by, pretty much almost all of them unmarked, or every now and then a flag of like one of the kingdoms that reside within the Moonshades, whether it's like Snowdown or Northlander or whatnot.
Homelander?
Have I gotten a long rest since the choke slam?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I will get back my rage.
And the day goes by without issue. Would like to take a watch?
I'll do it. Yeah, because especially if that ship is gonna be spotted, it's gonna be spotted by me. Damn it.
I'll take watch as well. I guess I don't need to, right?
You could.
Yeah, help is
Fuck it,
always.
why not? Fuck it, why not?
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'll watch.
So, are you doing it yourself or like help?
What is Hollow doing?
Existing.
Existing.
Existing? Okay, then I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. In the nighttime, there isn't really much that catches your eye. It is a calm night. Yeah, that's about it.
No.
That's about it. See you.
Pleasure doing business.
So, I don't know what to ask, but I feel like we should talk about something, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll be happy to. I'm always happy to chat.
Your dad's a pirate, so it runs in the family?
Well, I don't know if he's not currently still a pirate.
Well, yeah.
It's kind of I don't think they allow piracy up in Rebel's End. Though, then again, my information could be incorrect. So,
He's in Rebel's End.
as far as I'm aware, could also be dead.
I'm not familiar too much with, like... I've definitely heard the name.
Oh, it's a big prison up in.
Well, no, I know that I know Rebel's End.
Oh, okay.
I'm not familiar with the name. I'm familiar with your father's name.
Uh-huh.
Not familiar with what he's done. Any... What has him in Rebel's End?
What do you do?
What hasn't he done? Mainly, pirating, thieving, raiding, getting on the bad side of the Lord's Alliance. He was pretty much, like, a good way to describe him would be Corsair before Corsair. Or at least around Westhaven.
Okay.
Real popular guy there. I mean, I only met him I only met him when I was like 7. But yeah, I didn't really know him all that well. Can't really describe him as a person. Well, yeah, especially because right towards the end there, he's falling apart as a person. But yeah, my dad's a famous pirate. Fuck all that got me. All of his shit was taken once his crew turned on him.
Yeah.
So my family home in Ventress, all my dad's gold, all of his ships. He had like this fleet of ships that we kind of watch over, do smuggling and shit. Mainly legitimate source of income. Probably intended to pass it down to me. As you can see, didn't really work out. Otherwise, I would not be here.
Yeah.
I'll probably be lounging in.
You'd probably be on the very boat that we're looking for.
Yeah. And you'll still be here.
Yeah.
But what can you do? You win some, you lose some, eh?
Yeah, that's one way to look at that. I respect that. I respect the up and at 'em.
Yeah, he brought it on himself, you know. Like I said, he was falling apart. No wonder his crew turned on him. I probably would have if I was part of his crew.
Hustle in silence. Let the success make the noise.
Shut up.
But actually, okay. So you went to Neverwinter, right? Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mainly studied blade singing.
Ooh.
So, both art of Neverwinter Academy is known for. I mean, there's still like people who study like full-on magic there, but it's mostly about combining magic and martial prowess. So I studied blade singing there, and yeah, that's about it. Then I went home because I heard my sister died. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the thing with the coin spinners.
Yeah. So you have that part of the story.
Well, hey, she wasn't dead for long.
She wasn't dead for long. Gave her dad a heart attack.
Oh.
But he got over it. He got we got him the medicine and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, she's great. Love my sister. That's not sarcastic. That's real. I do love my sister. But damn, was that a wake up? that was out of nowhere.
Well, it's interesting, plate singing. And you see as he kind of opens his coat a little, you can see a little better that on he has like a specific holster with a cylinder, and as he opens it, he pulls out flute. But it's like it's a specially made flute that's for use with one hand, because the other hands can be occupied with a weapon or a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bard by trade, I guess. That's the classification, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Combining. Well, I guess I was gonna say combining music with magic, but then what am I? Still a wizard, but still music and magic in a way. But that's besides the point.
You're me, but nerdy.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Cool. I'm glad.
But yeah,
It's strange the places we find ourselves, eh?
it is odd. I like I mentioned before, I never thought I'd be here, but it's nice.
I assume if anyone told you, like that Iris, that diviner of yours,
Mm-hmm.
came up to you and told you that you would be doing this right here, right now, you probably think you're a crank.
No, I believe her. She has said some crazy things that I believe to be true. But yeah, this is something I did not think would happen. But here I am. I'm enjoying it. Going through it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's the proper attitude to have, because what else can you do?
Mm-hmm.
And you see, like, for once, the kind of like permanent grin he's kind of had plastered on his face dips a little. Well, this watch was
Very uneventful.
Yeah,
especially compared to last night.
Yeah, I was about to say boring, but then that would imply that I didn't enjoy a conversation, which I did.
I had a good time. Yeah.
Like I said, I always like meeting new people, especially those that come into Westhaven, because Westhaven is the closest thing I have to home anymore.
Yeah. There's a lot of that in the business, so you found the right job.
Yeah.
The rest of the night goes on uneventfully, and the next day is ahead. Who wants to, Emily, you were the only one who hasn't rolled yet.
4.
Okay, roll a d6 for me.
Oh my gosh.
1.
That's a reroll, right?
It is a roll, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make it, instead of my list having 6, it's going to have 5, and I'm just going to reduce it down. Okay, so we're going to get number 2.
It's probably the second worst thing.
It's Shavona.
Oh god.
If it's fucking
If it's
Shibona.
that
The day-
fucking fish, David. If
No.
it's a fucking fish.
No. She'll wait till you least expect it. The day goes by without
Just
issue.
like him.
The calm of the day begins to sort of subside as the wind begins to pick up, and the clouds begin to slowly darken, and a gentle storm sets in. Not a crazy, heavy hurricane type of storm, but a gentle but consistent rain that begins to start during the early evening and progress throughout the night. It's music going. Some rain going. Arya,
Yeah.
Yeah, both of us. High five.
in deep sleep,
Sister moment.
you toss and turn. Although you're unconscious, you feel sweat dripping across your face and your heart pounding. You feel a sensation of falling further and further without reaching the bottom. The feeling builds and folds in upon itself exponentially until you hear a voice that you haven't heard in a long time jolt you awake. Arya, you must wake. Arya, and you are awake. And you hear the voice, and the hammer sitting next to you at your side.
Collier?
Go to the deck of the ship.
Why?
We are approaching something.
Do you have any detail?
No, go to the deck of the ship. Listen to me.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay. You grab the hammer and you head to the deck of the ship.
Casting mage armor for the day as I'm
Okay.
running.
We're all so normal.
We're all so normal.
Who is on watch right now?
I have a birthmark that pulls people into the
I'm-
You were existing.
I'm existing. I also have a
Just
dog
drop
watch.
that on watch.
So far, so it could also be my actual watch.
Okay, it is raining, so it's up to you if you want to be like fully outside or not.
I don't give a shit.
But you will see Arya run past you at some point and go to the edge of the ship.
Huh? What?
I don't acknowledge it. I'm just listening.
Listen, there's something below the surface. You
gonna
need to
follow her.
find it.
Jump into the water.
You dive into the water, and as you swim down, you hear this voice say, "I can't tell what it is, but I can feel its presence." The further down you go, the stronger it begins to feel. What do you see?
I don't.
Make a perception check.
7.
7. It's hard to see, but you definitely see like a wreckage of some sort about 40 feet down.
Okay.
Get closer. Something down there is compelling me forward. I must know what it is.
All right. And I keep swimming downwards.
Okay. Getting closer to the wreckage, you swear you see something move out of the corner of your eye, but you remain focused, moving forward. You move around debris and you see a number of things, old rusted equipment, some loose silver and gold coins, bones, but almost instinctively, you focus towards a small, shard-like item, black and slightly metallic looking, that pulsates with a faint, dull red glow. Yes. Take it, Arya. This is the key we've been looking for, a small piece to the puzzle. Grab it!
I will. I grab it.
And you grab onto it. There's a sudden surge of power that you feel within your body. A burning sensation in your palm as you grasp the shard. You want to let it go, but you can't. The searing heat begins to climb its way up your entire arm as the shard begins to almost meld into your skin. You watch as your veins darken and the black chitinous material begins to surround your hand and force its way under your skin. The pain is so intense that your eyes become haze as you almost fall unconscious. But as quickly as it started, the pain dies down and the shard is gone, leaving no trace of its existence, and your hand looks completely normal. It feels as if I found something that I hadn't known I had lost. I am. And there's no more response.
Colby, what are you?
Nothing. No response.
I left you on red.
I'm gonna
Make an insight check.
8.
8. You can make that with advantage.
Okay.
I would say,
It's not gonna be much
because
better.
you have been with this individual for a little bit.
It's a 4.
Well, an 8 is not great, but you get the sense that that was the end of the sentence. He didn't not finish the sentence. He just said, "I am."
Okay, God.
Okay.
Descartes. Is that Descartes? I don't know.
As you begin to swim
Yeah.
towards the
Yeah.
surface, make a perception check for me.
That one.
That one.
I have a good perception.
You don't see anything, but there is movement in the dark. Something watching, waiting.
Take a quick look around before you come back.
Look around, you don't see anything, but you know something is there. You feel its eyes on you.
I'm gonna slowly go back up on the ship.
Okay. As you start swimming, letting your guard down, you see two figures slip into view with an undulating movement. Long eel-like bodies ending with a long tail that splits into 3, each tipped with a long barbed hook. A head with bulbous black eyes and a toothy mouth surrounded by tentacles like that of a lamprey. It crawls itself forward with 2 large muscular webbed arms, slowly getting closer. They don't go after you, but they wait intently, seemingly out of curiosity or perhaps the perfect moment to strike.
keep going up on the ship.
Okay.
Slowly.
As you make your way to the ship, they follow. Eventually, you get to the ship, and Arya bursts out of the water, and you see the ship has moved a little bit. So you're a little bit of a distance away. You breach the surface, and you are in the pouring rain in the dark, and you see the ship in the distance.
Swim back to the ship and just kind of yelling out.
Okay.
There's wreckage down there and some things in the water.
As you try to swim back to the ship, it's hard to, but the ship isn't moving that fast as they try to slow it down. As Jackdaw realizes that you jumped overboard and is trying to set the sail.
Also, fully would have shouted something and then cast Alter Self and also probably would have jumped in.
And you see Hollow in the water swimming towards you, and you feel a tug on your leg as you're pulled down underwater, and you come back up and you start swimming.
There's something in the water.
There's lots of things in the water.
It's just Jules playing
Hollow,
don't
you
worry.
don't see what Arya is seeing in the water, but you are near her and you can help her get to the boat. As you make your way onto the boat and you climb overboard, following you, you see these creatures. And they peer over and watch and duck back down.
The fuck were those?
I
The fuck was that?
don't know.
Arya, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, jeez, buddy. Yeah, actually, I have proficiency.
Wisdom.
Come on. Okay.
16.
16. You see another figure behind you out of the corner of your eye. And you see it stare at you intently, and your focus begin to draw itself towards it, and you shake yourself away from it. And you stop. And you realize it's trying to charm you. And then suddenly, they both climb over the ship, these large tentacle-like mouths, crawling their way forward with these large muscular arms. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Which one?
Oh, I have advantage, I forgot. Oh, I'll take the first
I'm
one.
not at the point where I get advantage.
Place your minis on the ship.
Let's fucking go. I'd probably be at the side with like my chain ready to snatch a person.
Does initiative count as an ability check?
Yep,
Yep.
you do have Jack of all trades.
Okay. Yeah, no, not just that. I'm gonna use a lucky because that's a really roll for initiative.
Oh no!
I can use either, so I guess I'll go with 7.
Oh no!
So much for lucky.
Yeah. They didn't save me from getting choke slammed.
No, they did not.
Okay, 25 to 20.
22.
22?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 15 and 19.
15.
10 to 15.
10.
Okay. And then Aaron at the end. Okay. So, Jules, it is your go. You see these, although they're medium sized, they're almost like, probably almost 10 feet long, these monstrous-like entities. You see these black eyes, almost like glazed over, like they're like partially blind or even almost fully blind. You see this circular mouth with these large, sharp teeth that almost continue on, like there's more inside, like the throat and down the esophagus, and these like 8 tentacles like begin to almost like grasp towards you as it begins to crawl closer.
That's kind of yucky for real. Let's see.
Only kinda?
I feel like they can handle their own, so I'm gonna go after this lone one over here. What?
No, nothing. It's just really funny because we both got unconscious so many times.
There's 2 of you on one.
You can handle it.
Don't worry, guys, I'm here. I'll make a
Bonus action, rage.
Okay.
And I will be... Okay, so I can't activate it yet. That's a bonus action. So first, I will be swinging recklessly. That's a crit.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Alrighty.
And I'll just roll first to
Starting out
see.
strong, baby.
That's very nice, very nice. That's 10, 14, plus 2 rage damage. So 16, 21. Magical Yeah, magical bludgeoning now.
Okay.
21 magical bludgeoning. So that's the first attack.
Okay. Did you add your? You didn't do your bracer.
It's a bonus action and I raged.
You're right.
So.
Okay. 21 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then second attack. That's almost a crit. I need to be Hexblade. So
Everyone
that's
wants
just,
to pass with a Hexblade.
that's max damage. Holy shit.
God damn, bro.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 2 from rage damage, so 14. Another 19 magical bludgeoning.
Okay. Ouchie.
And I'll get in the way. Oh, Lord.
That's your turn.
I'll get in the way so it doesn't go after the bard. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Hollow.
Do they have eyes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast Spray of Cards on the one over here.
Okay.
Just
Dex save?
Dex save.
How do we have the
Natural 1.
Natural
Yeah.
one?
Mhm.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
love to see it. 2d10. 5 force damage, and it's blinded.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
5 force damage.
Yep, I rolled very badly.
Okay.
Ooh, I think I might have a wand.
I'm gonna.
Put a blinded token on it.
Already did. Scoot my way up in there.
How long is it blinded?
It is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna scoot a little bit, put myself right next to it.
Okay.
Between
It's their turn.
between it and Aria.
Okay. Jules, this tentacled maw begins to go forward towards you, and you feel this like presence enter your mind.
Oh no.
And it's not in a language that you can like understand, but it's like a feeling, and all you hear is these constant whispers overlaying the word useful. Make a
Someone thinks I'm
wisdom
fucking
saving
useful.
throw for me.
Someone thinks I'm useful. That's kind of nice.
No one said you weren't useful.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
That's God. Thank God. That's a 9.
9. Okay. You feel your vision move towards this being, and this rage and energy that you have falls, and you look towards it, ready to obey. And you turn around and look towards Aaron.
Don't you fucking talk crap about my brother! Am I still technically raging?
You're raging.
Okay.
Technically, I was talking crap about you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's its
Jules
turn.
wouldn't understand that.
This blind, creature, you see, like, it's trying to look around. It definitely looks blinded. So you watch as it raises its hands, and you see the waves in the water, and the ship begin to rock as water pours over the side in a, can't hit Aaron, but you see this tidal wave splash over the side. I need you two, Hollow and Arya, to make dexterity saving throws.
4.
For it.
11.
Well, he's rolling an amount of dice over there.
You take 23 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone.
Holy
I rolled
shit.
really good.
Oh my god.
What is that for concentration? DC 11 or 12?
23, 11.
11.
Round down.
That was a journey, but I made it.
Good.
How did... That's like it got possessed for a second.
Just like you.
That's true.
It's because my tray's on the slight angle, I think.
Okay.
That one bitch is
That's their turn.
unblinded.
It's not going to move.
Ow.
Good for blindness, right?
Yes, end of its
Oh
turn.
boy.
And you two are prone as well.
Alright.
Get prone.
Okay. Arya.
Bonus action blade song.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up
From the floor.
from the floor. and I'm gonna walk up and smack that guy with a booming blade.
Nice. Oh no.
If I get hit,
It's always the comment.
8,
It does not hit. I'm sorry.
and that ends my turn.
Okay. Aaron, your go. You see the glazed over eyes of Jules like looking towards you in anger.
That's why you didn't want to level us up, so you wouldn't have counter charm.
I was never going to use counter
never
charm.
honestly considered that.
I just like dragon counter charm.
Okay.
In this podcast, we hate counter charm.
Central magical
I
effect.
love counter charm. I think
Whose turn
it's
is
so
next
funny how
after me?
bad it is.
Jules?
Jules is next.
Okay. I'm going to dispel magic.
Oh fuck
Ooh.
yeah!
Okay. Okay.
Do I roll?
Bro's doing some research, isn't he?
Yep.
Bro's perplexed.
Because technically this isn't a spell,
Oh, so...
but it is magical.
It's a magical effect.
Yep, and that's one of the things that covers. Dispel magic.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to roll because it's definitely higher. I'm going to treat this as a certain spell.
Okay, so...
What's that?
Dominate person?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to want a DC 15, I believe. I'm treating this as a dominate person.
So, okay, so, and plus, so it'll be spellcasting mod and Jack of all trades plus the Stone of Good Luck, which is the spell.
Nice.
So that would be 7 plus 7.
Nice.
Yep, 18 plus 7.
18 plus 7. Jules, you immediately snap out of it and you see, like, you are turning towards this thing and you realize that you were just about to go after Aaron for no reason. And you see this creature, like, look at you in fear.
I only fucking throat punch people if they deserve it. And I'm gonna throat punch this guy with my anchor.
And bonus,
Oh.
and bonus action, Bardic.
Oh, nice.
To Jules?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, we're friends now.
Okay.
We're friends now. Okay. What is your bardic? Is it a D6?
D8.
D8. Ooh. Okay.
Don't have
now.
unfailing inspiration yet. That's next one.
Now I will be activating my bracer, and it's gonna glow with a kind of. I feel like they would be resistant to maybe cold. So it's gonna be a purple energy, and I'm gonna activate thunder.
Okay.
So I will reckless for a 22
Hits.
to hit. Beautiful. So 3d6. The pretty one will be the thunder.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Colin.
god! Oh my god!
Can you give some of that luck
You
to
roll them
James?
separately for me, please.
Yes, I will. So 11 plus 2 rage damage is 13 plus 5, so 18 magical bludgeoning, 5 thunder.
Okay. Okay.
That's the first attack.
Okay.
Still up?
So yeah, you watch as it waves its hand, like holds its hand up, and you see a barrier as this thunderous energy gets kind of almost like dispersed around it. It's going to cast Absorb Elements.
Oh.
All right. I will be doing that again. So recklessing, that's a dirty 20. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, that
Cool,
absolutely
cool. Same rules, pretty dies my thunder. Not as great this time, so that's 6 plus 2, 8 plus 5, 13 magical bludgeoning, and 3 thunder.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep, that's my
Okay.
turn.
Hollow.
I get up.
I get up.
Do you want to be here or somewhere else right now?
Somewhere else.
Somewhere else. I move up next to Arya. I cast Thunderstep.
Okay. Is it a
Smart.
con save?
Yes.
14.
14 fails. Much better roll. That is 19 thunder damage.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere but there.
Anywhere but there.
Preferably not somewhere where we can get by another 23 damage wave.
So true. Front or back?
In front.
It's going to also absorb elements and reduce that to 9.
That's so mean. I rolled really good, David. Okay, and then teleport to the front of the ship.
Okay.
Positioned nice in the middle, hopefully away from waves.
Okay.
We are on a boat still.
And I'm
Waves are
going
everywhere.
to pop a quick potion of healing as my bonus action.
Nice. That's probably smart.
Because holy shit, my bones.
That's beautiful.
8. That's double what I have. Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, their turn. So, the one next to you, Jules, is going to make 3 attacks against you.
Do it.
It's going to reach around with this barbed tail and try to hit you.
Advantage as well.
13.
No.
25.
Yes.
Okay. 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing?
Yep.
So is that already halved?
No, that's not half.
Okay, got it.
So 3. And you are grappled.
Okay.
As this barbed tail wraps around you and pierces into your skin and holding you still. And then you watch as this tentacled maw with this piercing mouth goes forward and the tentacles wrap around your head.
Ooh.
Gonna make an attack.
Oh, I've only got one of those.
I believe
You're being selfish, really. Think
Yes,
about
it
it. You don't
has-
have to share.
advantage. Oh, and you're restrained. You're grappled
Okay,
and
grappled
restrained.
and restrained. Got it.
Yep. So it has advantage. Okay. 17.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage. That's already halved.
Got it.
And you are essentially engulfed in its mouth, and you're restrained.
Ew.
This doesn't actually apply to you, but you cannot cast spells that require verbal components until the start of the target's next turn.
Cool.
Start of your next turn.
He doesn't hear me cuss him out though.
Because
which
it
matters
is
more.
literally wrapped around your head.
That's kind of cool.
You French know.
Thank you for playing my favorite game with me, which is how many tokens can you stack on one character?
Alright, the other guy is going to move 15.
Also, do I know what these are or no?
You have no idea.
Okay.
These things are ugly. That's what they are. They've got ugly and 2 more tails than necessary.
You watch as it waves its hands towards you, Aaron, and you see this thin beam of, very faint thin beam of purplish energy pierce into your skull.
Rolthans?
You need to make a wisdom save for me.
Yeah, Rolthans is intelligence.
Yeah.
I think it might be special.
Might be the enthrall thing, maybe.
Lucky.
How many more uses of that do you have?
That was the last. No, actually.
2 more.
2.
Or just 1 more after that.
Mm-hmm.
8.
8. So you take 11 points of psychic damage.
Yeah. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it, why'd I say anything?
No, sorry. No, my bad. I already rolled. Yep. Okay, 11 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
That's its turn. So, Arya, your go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did it attack you, Jules?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it
guy?
ate
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
And Ford him.
yeah.
He ate me so much.
I'm sorry, I forgot about this. You take 3 thunder damage.
Oh yeah, from
The
absorb
absorb
element.
element.
Yeah.
True.
I'm going to bonus action healing potion. Dude.
Oh.
James.
For 5 HP.
Okay.
It could have been 4 HP.
Uh-huh.
Count your blessings.
And I'm gonna run up and booming blade.
Oh, you missed. Never mind.
Natural 20.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're so back.
What is this for? To hit?
Booming blade
Okay,
on the
this
guy currently voring Jules.
Okay.
Does that also crit the booming blade?
I've
When
never
that, when
used.
that procs?
No.
No. Okay.
That'd be cool.
I've never used booming blade a day in my
Neither
life.
have I.
So that it's not a whole lot of damage, but it's,
Oh yeah, because it's technically the normal attack weapon.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a normal. So I'm rolling for the hammer damage right now.
Hammer time.
Every time.
Just hold on. Let me just Does booming blade do thunder damage on a hit?
It does, yeah.
You're at 5th level, right?
Not on hit.
Yes, it does.
It does on hit now.
On 5th level?
Oh shit!
It should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that D8 is doubled.
Yeah. So
That D8 thunder damage on hit is double, but I'm gonna say if it chooses to move, Though that damage is not going to be.
Okay. Yeah,
But
yeah.
on a hit, absolutely. You rolled a nat 20. All dice on a nat 20 are double.
Got it. So, and then
Making
do
sure
you need
it's
the damage separate?
We play 2014 rules here.
Yes, because its round has gone by.
Yeah. So that is 11 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 5 thunder.
Okay, thunder. It'll reduce the thunder to 2 and absorb elements.
Got it.
Oh, it's just using spell slots.
That's cool.
Yummy.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. That is Aaron's turn.
Okay. Force. I have an idea. If I dissonant whispers and move like here on that one, it would have to move far away. Does it count as force movement for the purposes of breaking the grapple?
Yes, Dissonant Whispers is absolutely force movement.
Okay.
Oh, breaking the grapple, yeah.
Yeah.
Force
And-
movement does break grapple.
And to be clear, it wouldn't work if I used it here because it does say it wouldn't move into like obviously dangerous. Would it consider over the ship obviously dangerous?
To it, no, because they
Are from the
swim.
water.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
I will say, what will essentially happen is that it will jump off the ship. If you use it there, it would jump off the ship, lose its next turn, and then return.
so that's better.
That goes hard.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I'm gonna move.
Because it has to climb its way back onto the ship.
It would have to climb its way back on, so it takes 2d8 thunder damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
Correct? The force movement absolutely would proc Booming Blade.
No, the force movement wouldn't, but the way back
Oh,
on would.
The way back on?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it climbs onto the ship.
It's
willingly. Okay,
willingly.
yeah.
But when it climbs back on, it will.
Okay, I'm gonna use another bardic for unsettling words
Okay.
because I really want this to go off, and I'm gonna use second level dissonant whispers first. So I need a whiz save.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's gonna be minus the d8.
5.
-5.
$16.
Meat speeds.
Dang.
I rolled a natural 17.
Wait. Oh wait, yeah, no, I can't use it for you. Okay.
What's its wisdom save?
I don't know.
Why
Something freaky.
Why are these fish so wise?
Okay. Well.
They
That's
were
my action,
collecting
that's my action, bonus
minerals.
action. So 5.
They're collecting arias.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. So I'm grappled and restrained, so that means
Correct.
I have disadvantage.
Correct.
So I will be recklessing to
Oh wait, I still do half damage. My bad.
Oh, true.
So 46.
Oh, nice.
So 10. Basic math. 10, 16, 17. 17 out. Psychic.
So down to 8.
Okay. As this happens, you realize it's not doing as much as you think it would.
Resistance to psychic. That makes
Mhm.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Women fear me, fish want me. The
Fish
Arya
want
story.
Arya so bad.
Yeah.
Right. Jules.
Okay.
So if you're reckless, it's flat rolls.
Yeah. That's a
Oh, you still have your bardic.
True. I do. I will use that
If you miss.
if I miss.
Or if you
So
escape.
16 plus 8 is a number of 24.
Yep.
So I still got my thunder on me because it lasts a minute. Oh, ugh. Icky. I deserve a bad roll though.
You gave the luck to James.
I gave the luck to James.
Thank you.
12 magical bludgeoning, 1 thunder.
Okay.
And then my second attack. Same roll. Can I use Bardics on damage?
No,
Spell
No.
damage.
Spell damage. Ew, that's so gross.
I think Valor Bard you can, but
Yep.
I'm not a Valor Bard.
And
Much
then 10 plus, so 17 magical bludgeoning, 3 thunder.
Okay.
And I can't do shit with the bonus action.
Hollow.
There's too many people in the way for what I was thinking about doing. Oh, hang on. 5. You know what I can do though? Chaos Bolt, the one holding jewels.
Nice.
Just first level. Shits and gigs. 18.
18 hits.
And that's short for giggles.
Sorry, I don't know what possessed me when I said that.
Oh, it's Emerald.
Keeping up a. Did that guy cast Absorb Elements already this round?
He did not.
He did not? Okay. Then that will be. Once I remember how to count, 15 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Okay, 15 thunder damage.
Yeah. Keeping up a theme. Unintentionally.
Yeah, he will absorb elements that.
Oh, boo.
Wait, Jules, why didn't you try to break? Or is there no way?
Just wants to keep hitting.
I
Which
just want to keep hitting
is 7, and he had 6 health, so he's dead.
Nice. Get dead. I'm no longer grappled or restrained.
And that will be it. I am kind of happy with where I'm standing. So I'm
Okay.
going to stay right there.
Are you still standing? Better than you ever did?
I am not better than ever, but I am standing.
Their turn. Or its turn.
Go, creature, go.
Let's see. Arya, I need you to make a wisdom save for me.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
6.
6.
No.
Your gaze becomes towards this thing, and you are dominated by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's going to move 10, 15. They're not very good on land. And that's its turn. And it's Arya's turn. Arya, go ahead and use your bonus action to Hexblade's Curse Jewels.
Okay.
And hit him with Booming Blade.
I deserve this.
Okay.
I punched Julian today.
You reckless, right?
Oh, yes, I
Correct.
did. Yes, I did.
Please 19. It's funny.
There's no 19 or 20, unfortunately.
But it will hit.
Fortunately. But it's an 18.
Yeah, I go through.
Got it. So that's a... that is 5 bludgeoning damage
Halved?
and 5 thunder damage.
Cool. Sounds good.
And you can't willingly move 5 feet, or
Okay.
you take an additional 2d8 thunder damage.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I mean, I've seen you do this enough already.
You would know this.
Aaron, your turn.
Have I hit enough?
That's true. Have you hit?
I'm gonna the spell magic again.
Okay.
Wait, would it have to be on? Do I have to be him?
Arya,
have to
Arya.
be
Yeah,
Arya,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm just wondering for a ticket distance.
It's also like 120 foot distance. You're so golden.
Yeah, +7. I can't know. I use lucky. 17?
17?
Yeah.
17 succeeds. Alright, you're no longer dominated.
I'm free. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
You have a bonus action for it?
Who's next?
Jules is next.
Me. I've still got a bardic, so.
Yeah.
And then I go after Jules.
Wait.
Though, actually, I was about to say, we're all bad at wisdom saves, so that's not even...
No, none of us are wise.
Yeah.
Oh, you take an additional
Oh, because the Hexblade's curse, you're so
3
right.
necrotic.
How
Got
many?
it, got it, got it.
How many of y'all have saving throw spells?
Um,
Because I might want to cast Unsettling Words.
actually,
Or
I
not
have,
cast
I have a lot of
words.
attack rolls.
I have Thunder Wave, and that's it at the moment.
Okay, well then, who's after Jules again?
Hollow.
And I guess
Bardic.
Steering and Wrathful as well.
Just giving these things out.
Like candy.
Indeed. And that's it. No, well, actually, I might want to move a little. And obviously, I get the high point bonus, right?
Oh, yeah.
The high ground, yeah.
High ground bonus? Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
Jules, your turn.
Alright, cool.
Then-
Alright, so I'm in this square. Let me check.
It's for the
Oh, you're right. You're so right. I'm gonna move anyway.
You take 7 thunder damage.
That's not bad. I'm not even stones enduranceing this shit. I'm raw dogging
I
life
feel
right
like
now.
Jules did more damage that one time where he punched himself in the face with his anchor.
That's true.
What? Okay, story for later.
Alright, go ahead.
Here, this round's gonna talk.
Get a regulars.
Hey James, that ain't a cutaway gag.
That's a 19.
Hits.
Cool. 6 plus 2, 8. 13 magical bludgeoning, 2 thunder.
Okay.
Still up.
Yes. This one hasn't been hit that much.
Oh man,
Just
if
thunder
only
stuff,
I was Aria. That's a natural 19. So 14 magical bludgeoning, 4 thunder.
Okay.
And you said this one did absorb elements or didn't?
Did not.
Did not. Yeah. I'm chilling.
Hollow, here you go.
I'm gonna have a stroke. Apparently, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
Wait, you don't have blood anymore. I could.
That's so. Oh my god, you can't have a stroke.
The unexpected bonuses of dying.
Yeah.
You can't have a stroke. Thanks. Yoink. That landed on top of my other dice. Yoink.
I was gonna say, where did all your blood go?
Could I get
There
down
was
to
a
Bardic too? I
gaping
immediately
Me.
forget. Okay,
Which I'm gonna use now.
please.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a Merple.
I don't know how to count. 13.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
13 does not hit.
Okay. I do nothing.
Wah,
Actually,
wah,
you know
wah.
what? Fuck it. Wait, no, never mind. I actually don't have Quicken Spell. That's my turn.
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking about Callista.
Their turn. Alright. You watch as it's going to move its
No,
hands.
I'm Seeking Spell. Can I do
Okay.
that?
Yeah. Good catch.
It's like I knew I had something. That's a natural one.
You watch as it waves its hand, and
That's
from
exactly
behind
what
you
happened
guys,
to Shavona.
a huge wave is going to crash over into your three.
Oh!
The deck save
No,
is
it's the MFs that.
I'm not included in that three, right?
correct. You are.
You
Okay.
are.
Oh, we're good.
I'm not.
Sounds like a you problem.
Nice.
Oh, I also rolled a 17.
19.
19 succeeds.
24.
24 succeeds.
9.
9 fails. So you take 14 points of bludgeoning
Oh
damage.
my god, I'm still standing.
I rolled 2 1s on damage.
Thank you.
And you're knocked prone.
Okay.
And you guys each take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Yay.
If I failed, it would have exactly killed me.
Downed. We don't use that type of language.
Down.
I'm alive.
That is.
Sorry, I just.
Fucking hate.
Its turn. Okay. Arya, here you go.
Running up here.
You know if you kill Jules, you're getting 10 HP.
You're right. That'll solve everything.
Wait, from what?
Sex Blade's good.
Oh yeah. You're still
I'm sorry. Let me put the curse.
That's
token.
true. Put a curse on me.
I put a curse on you.
And I'm going to Wrathful Smite.
Alrighty.
Earth's getting wrathful.
Taking hot picks.
Hold on a second. Can I?
The other one.
Booming Blade is a cantrip, so technically I could also Booming Blade here, right?
Yeah, you can Wrathful Smite
Yeah.
Booming Blade.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
I was reflecting.
19, which
That's a
doesn't
nine.
crit. It doesn't. Okay, I'm hitting Jules now for the crit.
Shit, I really want to crit.
Just because you want to crit on a 19.
Jules, take one for the team, okay?
Alright. Fair enough.
So that is. So I need a Wisdom check, Wisdom save.
Okay.
10. 10. It fails.
Okay.
So it is now frightened of me,
Okay.
and it's going to take. Let's see here. Nice.
Do the thunder separate for me, please.
Thunder separate.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Then I'll roll the psychic right now as well.
Humor.
Nice.
Also Murphy.
Psychic also separate.
Psychic also separate?
Yeah.
Okay. So 11 bludgeoning,
Okay.
5 psychic,
Okay.
2 thunder.
Okay. It's gonna absorb elements to take 1 thunder.
One of
Bruh, that's a waste of a spell
No,
slot.
it's not because it gets damage.
Yeah.
I forgot. I forget about that part because I never use that with Varg ever.
That ends my turn, and it's frightened of me.
Yep, it is frightened of you still. Psychic not doing as much as you think.
That would make sense.
So that is Aaron's turn. Back up to Aaron, and it is frightened.
Put that token on that bitch.
When does it remake? At the end of its turn?
As an action, the creature can make a wisdom check against your spell save DC to steal its resolve and end the spell.
Okay.
Because it's only against me.
Yep.
That's frightened.
I have the
And you're
potentially.
concentrating on it, right?
Yes, I am
I
concentrating.
have the practical option, but the more funner option.
Fun.
Fun.
Always fun. Always fun.
Okay, more funner is sleep for an auto crit
Make a snooze.
or fairy.
It's
fire.
gotta be low.
Or fairy fire for advantage.
It's gotta be low.
It's gotta be pretty low.
It's hit.
I
It's
feel
a
like crit could
19
take it
thunder
out.
in addition to a bunch
I've
of.
like
other shit.
never seen sleep used. I want to see it used now.
I say go for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
slumber.
Make him snooze.
Sure.
Get that little musical sting that they have in Baldur's Gate that I
Uh,
really like.
What is it? 5d8?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 at first. Okay. I didn't get enough d8s out.
Oh.
No.
D8 party.
That's
Oh, do you
fine
have-
right there.
Here we go, gang.
Nice! Oh my god!
Damn, brothers.
Holy crap!
Who can do math for me?
That's 32.
32.
32. You cast sleep, and it doesn't seem to go.
I guess
It
it
doesn't
would.
sleep?
Immune to sleep.
Oh no, it's immune to sleep or charm.
It has more hit points than that.
Oh,
Is more than
Bro
32 hit
almost
points left?
laughed.
Damn.
This one was not really hit.
Yeah.
God.
Jules only hit this thing once, and it absorbed elements to the thunder step.
I did spray of cards and thunderstep, but
Yeah, the spray of cards was like
7
5,
damage.
7 damage. And the thunder step was like 7.
Ouch. Yeah.
Ouch.
You can sleep me after this if that makes you feel
That was
better.
a good sleep.
Yeah.
Or you could
No,
try.
I'm happy I
Sorry.
did.
You could try to sleep hollow. That was a good roll.
Yeah. No one really has saving throws. I have 2 bardics left.
I still got one.
I used mine.
You get another one. Wait.
Yay.
Okay. Is that your go?
Yeah.
Jules, you're back up.
Cool. Practicing.
Okay.
Y'all could never guess what I'm about to do.
Hit a bitch.
22.
22 hits.
And I will tell you everything separate as always. Ooh, not great. 14 magical bludgeoning, 3 thunder,
Okay.
and ooh, that actually might not hit. If I use bardic, do I have to? If I know that it misses beforehand, can I not use that?
I don't think so. I think you just have to chance it.
I just have to chance it? Okay, then I will use a bardic because I want to smack a bitch. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you got used.
17 magical bludgeoning, 2 thunder.
Okay.
You know what? Being support is fun. I haven't done a single bit of damage. I'm having a good time.
Alright. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Who needs damage?
It is its turn. It is going to make. First, it's going to start with a tail attack on Aurea. It's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It whips its tail. It whips its tail back and forth.
Natural
Works.
1. It's going to attack again with a tail. 12.
Nope.
And it's going to try to bite you.
Beat.
Natural 1. I'm not even going to roll the second one. Alright, that's it.
Damn. Okay.
Sweet.
It's you.
Is me?
Wait.
Right?
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Creatures.
Nope.
Skipped me.
Yeah. Oh, you're so right. I did. Okay, your turn.
Chaos Bolt.
I thought you were down. That's what my brain was, because you were. Yeah, you're just
You're
prone.
prone.
I get up. Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
First level. Natural 18.
That hits.
Does that hit you, David?
David can't be affected by spells.
Did you add bardic damage?
I'm a Rakshasa,
Sorry.
actually. I have limited magic immunity.
Let me find another.
Do you have a good one?
Here.
I didn't get the purple one.
Okay.
How much was it?
It was 5. I had to roll Chaos split separately for the damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Poison damage. And that
Fine.
is 23 poison damage
23.
on a first level spell, baby.
That's good.
With a chunky.
And I can't absorb elements at.
No, you cannot. Get fucked.
Get supported.
You brother.
Alright. And so it's its turn, but it went because I skipped. So it is Arya's turn.
Booming Blade. That is a 17.
Hits.
What if instead of Boom and Blade, it was Boom and Blade?
Booming Blade.
Ring of the Grammarian.
I wonder how this would have gone if I wasn't able to dispel magics.
7
Probably
bludgeoning.
very
Bad.
poorly.
Yeah.
7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning.
So
Okay.
much damage.
5
I
thunder.
would probably
I
down
wonder.
one of them in
Um,
a round.
Yeah.
Reduce the thunder to 2.
I'm happy I
Okay.
decided to pick
Okay.
it.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
So, yeah, I was a little on the fence about that.
Aaron, your go.
Okay. Time to pick the boring option of Fairy Fire. I mean, I guess I could try Sleep again because we did do a hefty amount of damage.
We did.
Sleep could work again. It could.
But what are the chances you roll that well again? We have no idea how much over 32 it was.
Yeah, Dex save Fairy Fire.
20.
Oh my god, David.
Oh my fucking god. No.
Oh,
No, did not
You're
know jack. Okay, cool. Fuck. Damn. Shit.
I think you, David, just hate Julian. I think you just hate Julian.
I don't.
I've
I think you
actually been doing well this
You've
encounter.
done
Oh, yeah.
well.
Yeah.
You dispelled both of my freaking dominates.
Yeah. So that's action, bonus action. What are my bonus actions? I do kind of want to save my last bardic.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to say.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand there menacingly.
Okay. Jules.
Alright.
Wait, I don't roll intimidation.
You already know what's about to happen.
Yep.
Natural 18.
Okay. The hits.
17. Magical bludgeoning 3 thunder.
Gone. You take the hammer and slam into its head, and you watch as you guys see the floorboards just underneath creak open, and a tentacle pulls it under, and it doesn't exist anymore.
again! It did the thing again!
I saw it.
It did the thing!
I believe you now. I believe you now.
Wait, that didn't happen on purpose?
And the floorboards are normal. They're back to
Wait,
normal.
what?
And that's where we're going to take a break.
What the fuck?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to check us out on both Spotify and YouTube. We post there every Saturday around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also follow our Instagram page, Tales of Misfortune Pod, and check out the rest of our socials in the description to keep up to date with our posting schedule and get access to additional information about the campaign. See you next time. What are you still doing here? Go to Instagram. Go follow us. Now. Okay, bye.